is what you get for fucking around with your cousins. Go home to your mother.
Well, here we are. Kill Bill. I don't know why I never got into it. I do not know. Hi, and welcome to today's review. As I said, today I've been reviewing two movies that I should have watched when they came out, but I didn't. And then I came to discover them, and I'm like, why? Why didn't we do this sooner? And Kill Bill is one of them. And Uma Thurman is just exquisite. She's that girl, you know. And Hollywood has been trying to recreate this strong female lead. All along, we've had this strong female leads for a long time. And these films didn't lead with the fact that this woman is a strong female lead. No, she's just a woman who's out on revenge, and she's willing to do absolutely anything to get it. She was literally shot on her wedding day, pregnant, and she got to recover. She talked herself into walking after being comatose for a while. And then she went out for her revenge, and every revenge made sense. I love how Quentin Tarantino does his films, especially this one, and I love how each backstory was told differently. And the one that I really loved was the Lucy Liu one, the character Lucy Liu. I love how they put out the aspect of animation to just tell her backstory. I really loved it. I loved the direction, you know, the close-up, the random close-ups, and, you know, the pulling out on a shot, just randomly, as in, to bring on that emphasis of whatever is happening. The black and whites when we are going back in time, or rather we are going back on a memory. I really loved it. As in, everything was intentional. I loved the stunts. I loved the action scenes. The action scenes were as brutal as I would want and expected. I love that Uma Thurman, the character, the bride, she's called the bride, she is not immune to getting hurt. You see her getting hurt. You see her getting hurt and getting back up and kicking ass, you know, especially when she was doing the sword fight. I think that was one of my favorite sequences. I think that was one of my favorite sequences, yeah. I love how she approached every person she was getting revenge on differently. She didn't do it the same way, and that's how they were really not expecting it, but kind of did expect it all at the same time. So yeah, I really loved the whole story. I think the villain that I liked particularly was the one with the eye patch. I don't know her name, but I think she gave her a run for her money, because the fight between that confined space and how it ended with her literally taking the only working eye out. Ooh, that was a satisfying ending. Oh, and the other sequence that I love is how she got out of a coffin, being buried alive, and we see the whole backstory of how her training enabled her to get out of that quite impossible situation. I really loved this movie. I don't know why I didn't watch it sooner. Actually, I remember I watched it twice. I really enjoyed it. I wish they made films like this. Right now, we are going through this period where films, as much as at times they may be good, people are not going out to watch them because people have been duped to go watch movies that are not really good. So people have lost faith in Hollywood and the movie industry. The economy is rough everywhere, no matter where you are. The economy is rough to a lot of people. Not to everyone. There are people who are thriving. Don't get me wrong. There are people who are thriving. But to a lot of people, the economy is rough. Whether you're in the States, whether you are here home, because with this finance bill, I think they just want us to die. I don't know. Whatever you are. So for me to decide to go watch a movie, I have to really think, am I going to watch a movie, or am I going to pay bills? Am I going to buy food? Am I going to pay utilities? So you have to weigh they need this thing. So for you to convince an audience this is a movie worth spending your money on, it takes a lot. And considering that Hollywood has also not been so good to its audience, because you find that when an audience is like, this movie is not good, it's not up to par to what we have, we would want as an audience, the studios then come back, their producers then come back and start insulting their audience. Oh, you're racist, you're misogyn, all the ists in the world, you're everything. They literally almost compare you to the devil simply for not agreeing with their movie or not liking their movie, which is sad, and people are just tired. Right now, streaming has a lot of old stuff that we like, things from the past. People are choosing to stay home and watch those things that they were used to that were good. And right now, movies are not even staying in the theaters for long. People are usually like, you know what, since I've paid for all these streaming services, I know that this movie will not stay at the movies for long. I know it will only take like 2 or 3 months and it will be streaming soon. So because I pay for the subscription, why not wait for it to come out on the streaming platform it's supposed to come out on? So that's how people are reasoning right now. So yeah. Anyway, sorry for the rant. Either way, Kill Bill is a good movie. If you haven't watched it, like me, I don't know, we were crazy when we didn't watch it, when we were supposed to watch it, or rather just thinking of rewatching it. It's on Netflix, and I'm so sure it's probably on other streaming platforms as well. So yeah, go watch it. Go rewatch it rather. I think I'm the only one who had not seen Kill Bill. So forget what I've said before. Go rewatch Kill Bill, and yeah, we can talk about it if you want. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. I feel so silly having not had watched it the time it came out, or rather at least earlier than recently, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.